So I've been training at Gracie Barra Westbury since June of 2021. I was umming and ahhing about doing Brazilian Jiu Jitsu for a long time, and I think when lockdown hit because of coronavirus, I guess it kind of made me realise that you should seize the opportunity and take the chance to do things now while you can, because otherwise that chance may be taken away from you. Gracie Barra Westbury is a very, very welcoming environment. I have to admit, when I first turned up, I was completely petrified about what would happen to me. But both Luke and Clayton, who run this place, really treat everyone like an extended family. Now, if I don't train, I almost get anxiety that I'm missing out and not being able to catch up with friends and learn this skill, because it's very, very quickly become quite a big part of my life. I think growing up, particularly as a young gay man, you don't have a very, very positive relationship with exercise. And it all sort of stems back to the very kind of toxic environments and atmospheres in school locker rooms. And to be honest, that puts you off exercise for life. It put me off exercise for a long time. What I particularly like about Brazilian Jiu Jitsu is that you step onto the mats and you are treated like an equal. Brazilian Jiu Jitsu is a very, very interesting sport, and it's a sport where everybody is cheering you on. Even people who are at the very, very top of their game when they're training with you will always help you out in some way. And it's a very, very supportive place. For people who are starting Jiu-Jitsu, I'd really say literally roll with it. You aren't going to go in here and know what on earth you're doing, but you just have to kind of stick with it and don't feel disheartened when at the end of your first lesson you're really covered in bruises and thinking, why have I signed up for this? Because A, that will never change, but also it takes a long time to learn. It takes a long, long time to master this. And you really, really have to be patient and persevere. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is an amazing workout. If you think that some sports are particularly tiring, you should try an hour on the mats. We're all drenched in sweat at the end of it. It's such good cardio, very, very good for your flexibility.
Turn position, those laps?
I never thought that sports like this were for people like me, and it all kind of stems back to that avoidance of exercise when I was younger. And I've never done a sport which is more welcoming and more friendly, and it's a very fascinating thing. The community is entirely supportive of one another. I genuinely cannot recommend it enough.